Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Kingdome Deliverance. My name is Tristan. Um, okay, we are starting a new playthrough of this. I know the game is old. I have about I have about 24 hours in this game, 24 hours in this game. Um, and that was back in 21. Can't remember why I stopped playing. I think I just got busy, really. But yeah, when I bought the game, I think I got all the DLCs. I probably just bought a pack when it was on sale for. I think I paid like $10 for everything, to be honest. But yeah, okay. So we're gonna start a new game. I'm gonna say this too. Yeah, see. So I played 23 hours back in 21. Um, I tried recording. Well, at 3:30 this morning or 3 o'clock this morning, I started filming a playthrough of this at hardcore. Then I realized, like halfway, like half an hour into it, that I don't know any of the controls, and it's not going to teach me any of the controls. I don't know how to dodge or block or anything at all. So yeah, we're going with normal. Sorry. Um, if there's a cutscene, you might want to turn down the volume for the first one because there's loud music, and I don't know how to turn down the music. Like I have the game music turned down and everything, but the cutscene is still loud. Sorry, just a warning. The early 15th century was a time of turmoil in the Holy Roman Empire, with which it had flourished. Fuck. The king's inactivity angered many of nobility as well as his half brother. I hate when they do that.
God bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm. Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Is that foreshadowing that we're actually going to be a rogue?
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
We were chatting in this tavern. I was dancing. I was Bianca. I was working in the forge. I'm tossed between we were chatting and I was with Bianca. With chatting.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world and, well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
I mean, I can go with this now. Why would I be interested in sword fighting? Matthias was teaching me archery. I was with Bianca. What does it matter? Let's go with this one.
I was with Bianca. Do you want a blow-by-blow account of everything we did? What's this, an interrogation?
All right. Sorry, son. It's just that I worry about you.
Thanks, Ma, but I'm not 4 years old.
I know, Hal. You've grown up in front of my eyes. It's hard to get used to it.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Mother.
You're nearly a grown man, Hal. Father will pass the forge on to you one day soon. You've been courting that Bianca for months now. Why do you have to keep wasting your time with those two layabouts? They're nothing but trouble.
Can I get something to eat?
I left some breakfast on the table. Help yourself.
He already told you that when she woke you up.
Is Father angry with me for sleeping late?
He's not happy. Yesterday you promised him you'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good. He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Okay. That's our bed. That is where we were sleeping. And impressively enough, our mother put... How do I get in here? Food on the table still. Okay, so I have a bar at the bottom here for stuff. On the hardcore, I didn't. Yellow is stamina, the circle is food. Clearly the red is health. What is the extra red there? Oops. Oh, we got lots of food. Oh my god, do we ever have lots of food? This is more food than I have in real life.
Hey!
She just shut the door on my face.
At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Kunesh? That drunkard? That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure he'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale. Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
That's a bunch of things to do. Yeah, I didn't know about that. Is that there in the hardcore one? Okay, so D is up to the left, A, B, C, E are down to the right.
Look out.
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Okay, so we did one.
How goes trade? Well, well. And now I see you.
Welcome, Henry.
So you're where I get charcoal from.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to... Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing. Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. But the world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
I can't do it in cream sauce because it gives him guts. He can't stand the smell of garlic, hates mustard, and bacon is too common for him.
Thread,
Oh,
buttons,
I see.
laces.
That's a
Come,
nuisance.
people, come.
Can you think of anything I can do with it? Look,
Implements,
it's
instruments
all
and
about the
tools.
season.
Everything for work and home.
Just roast it with a bit of lard, the same as usual. But add some rosemary and juniper. Rosemary? The best thing for hair. I heard it from a travelling merchant. He had it in Prague,
Satin,
and he said it was
damask,
delicious.
scarlet to please
All right,
the
sir.
ladies in
I'll
your
try it.
eyes.
And if he
Just
doesn't
come
like
right
it,
up.
I'll lock him in the
Forks
hen
and
coop,
axes.
so he'll have
All
a
you need
proper
to tame
appetite
Mother
next
Nature.
time. That'll ruffle his feathers for him. Maybe you should have done that a long time ago. You're right there.
Everything for the house. Garden and
I absolutely love the atmosphere here.
Look out.
linen
Sorry.
fabric, dyed and plain. Something for everyone.
Okay, so yeah, last time I basically went to deal with the drunkard and got my butt kicked because I don't know how to block. So let's go learn how to fight. Sheep pen, sheep pen. Well, you're sheep. Sorry, sheep corral. Combat area.
So, can we get started?
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it.
In combat. How am I supposed to read that? Combat, you are locked to your opponent. You can move around him using A and B. You can unlock from opponent at any time by holding left shift. But then it locks on him again. Yeah, that's fair. How do I hit him?
All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Slash. Choose the direction of your strike.
Nice. 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 Good. Good. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Now you're getting it. Not bad. Good. Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another.
You can chain strike combo together in a combo. Start a new strike as soon as the previous one ends. You can change the attack zone or strike repeatedly. Try to press left and right or at the very moment the previous strike lands. The window of opportunity is between striking at the opponent and the end of the swing.
Good. Good. Not bad. Again. Right. That's enough.
Oh.
I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight. You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Hello, sheep.
God be with you, Henry.
Hi. Villager. Okay, so we've done some swordplay. That's good. Let's see if I cannot get my ass kicked here this time.
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
My father sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Okay, so should I do this one? This is what my father said I should do. I can be nice, or I could be aggressive. We don't really want to rely on our father, right?
Look, I know things aren't easy. Your wife ran off, booze is dear these days, and you're as much use as a square wheel. It's no wonder you're short of coin. But a debt's a debt, and I can't leave here without something.
You son of a whore. How dare you speak to me like that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Farewell.
God damn. How do you block? Q. Yeah, I would never have figured that out, to be honest.
Oh! Ah!
Boha yeho. Oh! Oh!
God damn!
To hell with you. Way.
Oh! Ah!
Damn it.
Well landed! Ow! Oh! Ah! Ow! Ah!
I don't know how to hit this guy. How do you kick? Sorry. Controls. Being part of this? Because he keeps kicking me. Ouch.
You going to cry now?
No.
Cunt! Enough! Enough! I give up. Take what you want. It's not much, but it's all I have. You understand?
Well, we won. I'm the best. What am I looking for? Unlock.
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want, but you haven't heard the last of it.
Don't really see much. What does this symbol down here mean? Oh my. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what the bar to the, or not the bar, the circle to the left of my bar means. It looks like it, basically, it's a torso.
God save you, Henry.
We need to talk to you. A and E. Okay, so A.
Good day.
Let's talk, or let's trade. How much do we need? Buy a bag of charcoal 10. How much money do we have?
Take care.
I can haggle. Let's try. You don't have enough money.
Can we do something about the price?
Sure, why not?
I love how I'm covered in blood.
This is a waste of time.
No. How do I sell things?
Lace, linen, and silk. Come right up.
Oh, I guess it said he had 90 coins, not me. How do I sell things?
How are you? Goodbye.
Oh, sell. Got it. I can't.
Kettle.
Good health to you.
See you later.
Now I can. Let's try
Let's
big
talk
one.
about the price.
Aye?
Oh, I see.
Thread, long and strong to sew up anything you need. Rooms for your house. Rakes and hoes for your field. What else do you need?
You want 4-6.
Come on up and see. Linen fabric,
Here.
dyed and
And
framed,
something for your trouble.
everyone.
Oh shit, I gave you more.
Dark at home? A torch will help. Your
Whoops.
fields lie fallow?
Carrots and apples, pink today to put a smile on your face.
Oh no. I was selling. Right. I'm an idiot. Shit.
Good luck then.
Let's have a word about the price.
Now I want it to be
Aye.
cheaper.
Satisfied?
You're right, Pinch Purse.
Agree?
I'd almost shake on that. Almost. Finally, a reasonable sum.
How much money do I have? None. Okay, 1 second here. This is driving me up the wall. Okay, so tab is actually you. What is tab used for? Open, skip time, no. Where's tab? Cycle tabs. Nope. Hold that. Okay, 1 minute. Okay. My inventories now are, which I'm not too happy with. I prefer tab, but that's used for a bunch of things, unfortunately. Where are we? To the pub.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
I don't have money, I'm sorry.
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So are
Matthew.
such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg.
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
Someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but...
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do? I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory? Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house. You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king. So, Hal, are you with us?
How to give context properly in about 30 seconds, like context to a story. Like the first part of that where they're talking about like how the king's brother betrayed him and all that. They did it quite well.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Okay. There you go. Saw the chicken. I was like, is this like Zelda where if I hit a chicken, they all attack me? Oh. Sorry, if you saw my facial expression when I did that, I didn't realize I could actually kill the chicken. I'm still kind of shocked at that. Alright!
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
How are you, Henry?
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
So do I have a good bad meter? What is this? Current time. Injured head. Oh, this is my gear here. I see. Player. Just out of curiosity. I mean, a chicken's a chicken. I could eat it. Or sell it.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly
Not
as
really
good
clean.
as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Woohoo!
Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this boxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
That's a good throw.
What are you doing? For
I'll
God's
send you
sake!
straight to hell.
Stop right now! The catch pole is on his way!
Damn! Let's go!
Run away! Not towards that guard. Meet the lads at this person. Now what do we look like? I'm fascinated that basically your whatever you do is carrying on. Like, I'm covered in blood from the first fight. If I get punched in the face, it shows when they're talking. Like, all of the things are actually carrying through. I'm not gonna lie, I just thought, can I punch a cow? Probably won't go well. For me. Hi, how are you?
Huh?
Yeah.
Huh?
Everything for the house. Garden and field. Knives, axes, rakes, hoes. Get the best right here.
Here's a hoe. Need straw for the winter?
Just
Then you'll
come
need a
right
rake.
up.
No need to be shy.
I like how we're going to my first crime.
All right, blacksmith boy, you got the better of me. Take what you want.
Where are we going?
Well, we sorted that Deutsch out.
That was pretty close, eh?
That old bastard didn't stand a chance.
Oh, look,
True,
I'm wet.
and why that fucker Hans will snitch on us.
Well, let him. Then I'll snitch on him. And anyway, what can they do to us for throwing a bit of dung?
Good point. It's not as if anyone really likes the Deutsch.
Look, she warned us.
It's a good thing your Hanko warned us.
Well-behaved girl like that. I'm surprised she didn't call the catch pole.
She must have seen Matthias.
What do you mean?
Because he fancies her. And I think maybe she likes the look of him too.
Hey.
Shut up, you idiot.
Anyway, nice job at the Deutsches. Never a dull moment with you lot.
Hey, Henry's come to see us.
Oh, right, I need to get stuff from the tavern. How am I supposed to be able to afford it?
Linen and silk. Come right up and take some home.
Welcome, Henry.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Free ale.
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, how? I do hope so.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vaniak?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior Schnapps.
Really? You're an angel.
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Oh,
Rakes, spades, forks, and axes. All you need to tame Mother Nature.
Let's go see Father.
About time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the Master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
The furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it. Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal. And here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague and a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. He knew how to rule.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
I wonder if I get to use that sword. Be growing hops. Somebody can correct me on that. We shall clean ourselves before we go talk to the pretty lady.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks.
Sorry, girl. It seems
So,
the
how's
lad's
Bianca?
lost his mind.
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way.
Have you gone
That sword is truly beautiful.
Fine lass, eh? Now, stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it. You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
They certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Ispan. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzig. Thank you for the hospitality.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzig said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down. I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Then you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry!
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No! You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzig. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
We're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the gates!
Keep running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
Take it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to town, Merc! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moats! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Okay, I'm gonna aim for an hour-ish long episodes here, so we're gonna call this episode here. That was a great cutscene. This was a very heavy cutscene episode. I don't think the next one will be. I honestly don't remember any of this. I remember bits and pieces of this, but very little. So I'm quite happy to be playing this. Yeah, thank you all for watching. It's been a pleasure. Yeah. Please let me know what you think about this game, and I hope to see you all again. Have a great day, everybody.